What's good, YouTube? It's your boy God, the philosopher here, you feel me? Just coming to y'all with a quick video. I really wanted to explain to those of people who are really trying to figure out, the purpose of life. I just want to give people that insight, because a lot of people are searching, and I feel like I keep running around in circles. There's many ways to skin a cat. I've been searching in different aspects, in different realms, trying to figure out the answer to this question. And I always keep coming back to the same central point in everything, whether it be religion, whether it be the Bible, whether it be the Quran, whether it be online, whether it be in a book. It's always the same thing for me, whether even if it's just me meditating to myself and speaking to my higher self, trying to figure out the answer that way. I always seem to come to the same answer, And I just wanted to share with everybody, what I honestly feel like is the true purpose to life, And I don't want to make this too much of a long, extraneous video, because I'm more of a straight to the point type of person. I don't believe in that whole making an hour, just to get to a 1 second point. So for those of you who don't want to watch the video, the single purpose of life, whether you believe it or not, is that there is no purpose. None of this shit matters. How else would you be able to create a world in your head? None of it matters. You are literally creating the matter in your head. You don't even matter. But because you feel like you matter more than the shit around you, you can manipulate the particles around you to make it do what you want to do. That's the part of being a conscious being. But in the end, the most primary, most high purpose of this all is just to realize that none of this shit actually means shit. None of this shit really has a purpose. There is no difference between right and wrong. There is no difference between black and white. There is no difference between the physical world and the spiritual world, because none of it matters at the end of the day. And once you can come to that conclusion, now you're living a stress-free life. You're free to do what you want to do because you want to do it. People got to stop, focusing on the world around them, and get in touch with themselves. You want to get to really know yourself, what you like. Sometimes you got to sit down and ask yourself, is this really what I want? Or is it something that I've been trained to think that I want? Because we are real good at, taking other people's thoughts that they implanted in our head and thinking of them as they're our own, And so I tell people all the time, y'all should really get in touch with yourself and really get to know who you are for you, because nobody can tell you who you are. Nobody can be you for you. And that's just the honesty of the situation. And nobody can live your life for you, because at the end of the day, if none of this shit matters, if none of this shit truly matters, then you might as well do what the fuck you want to do anyway, because none of it matters. After this whole earth, after the entire earth disintegrates into a fucking ball, whether it be from the sun exploding or whether it be from human beings just destroying this motherfucker, ain't nobody gonna be able to tell what the fuck your little ass was doing over there in Little Fort Pierce anyway, so who gives the fuck? Ain't nobody gonna give you a fuck what your ass was doing way over there in Africa, you feel me? Nobody gives a fuck. We too busy worried about saving the fucking world. We too worried about building a new world. We not worried about that shit. That shit gone. Homosexuality, nigga, what is homosexuality, nigga? We don't know what that is. Money, what is money? We don't know what that is. Poor people, where they at? Ain't none of us got no money. What you talking about? So y'all just gotta realize that, nothing really matters at the end of the day. Do what you want to do because it makes you happy. Because at the end of the day, that's all that really matters, For me as an individual, that's all that really matters, is your true happiness, what makes you feel good inside, because at the end of the day, none of this shit has no purpose, and everything that makes you happy is always going to make somebody else sad. So if you're trying to live to make everybody else happy, 9 times out of 10, you the person that's sad. And at that point, nobody don't give a fuck about your feelings, so why the fuck do you give a fuck about everybody else's? Live your life. None of this shit matters. Be happy, do whatever you want to do. Make the best out of it. This is the false reality. This is a game. When you go on GTA, you go up and you shoot everybody just because you feeling mad that day. I ain't telling you to do that shit, but goddamn it, if you do it, shit, that's what the fuck you want to do. That's what you were supposed to do, and none of this shit matter anyway. So, hey, you feel me? I don't give a fuck. You want to come kill me? Hey, I'm ready to die anyway. You could take me out the Matrix, my nigga. You helping me in the end. You feel me? But yeah, I just wanted to spit that to y'all real quick, and just explain to y'all that, you feel me? None of this shit matters, you feel me? Don't take this shit too serious, One lie, you feel me? One lie in itself, you feel me, ruins the whole truth, you feel me? So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Just go around the world, you feel me? Observe it for what it is and understand that none of this shit ain't shit. None of this shit ain't real. Jesus Christ is in your body. If you really get into it, the whole Bible, the whole story of the Bible is actually taking place in your damn body. You got angel wings in your body. You got 33 vertebrae. It's kind of crazy how Jesus died at 33 too. But that's a whole nother video. We ain't even going to talk about that. Just learn yourself, Just learn yourself. That's what I be telling people, You don't realize that the Bible is written about your body. Your body, you know? But yeah, learn yourself, people. Learn yourself and learn that none of this shit matters and learn what you really like, you feel me? Listen to your thoughts. If you listen to your thoughts, you'll learn some crazy ass shit about yourself. You'll learn you're a killer, you're a rapist, you don't give a fuck about your family and all of the above. Just learn about yourself. Take the time to explore yourself. Unlock your kundalini, explore your chakras, get out there and do shit in the world. Make yourself feel good. Feel me? Because at the end of the day, none of this shit matters. So when you die, only thing you going to take with you is what you did. And if none of this shit really mattered, you're going to be kind of mad you was trying to make it into heaven when none of this shit really mattered and everything that was fun was going to hell. You feel me? That's all I'm getting at. But with that being said, you feel me? It's your boy God the Philosopher here, touching down on y'all with a message. I appreciate y'all for listening. You feel me? And that's what I feel like is the purpose of life. You feel me? Just do what you do because none of this shit matter. You feel me? You feel me? So yeah, y'all take that knowledge and do with it what y'all want. Peace out. Be safe, everybody.